you guys, welcome back to my channel. So over the week I was doing some thinking. I wanted to know what videos you guys want to see, and since most of you are new to my channel, I thought why not go back to basics. What I mean by saying go back to basics is that I want to teach you guys how to do your makeup, from how to get the perfect base to how to get the perfect lips and everything in between. In today's YouTube world, we get really lost in the whole Instagram and baking and super ultra glam with lashes and everything. I know that can get really intimidating to a lot of you out there, as it did to me when I first began my channel. I'm gonna keep it really simple for all my beginner babies out there, and I really broke it down to 5 simple steps of how you can do your makeup. So this is gonna be like a tutorial session, you can say 5 classes. So basically I'm going to be uploading 5 different videos every single day or every 2 days. So one, it is how to get the perfect base, which is why you're here today, and the second one is how to contour, bronze, blush and highlight your face. Number 3 is how to get the perfect brows. Number 4 is how to blend your eyeshadow to perfection, and number 5 is how to get fuller lips. I'm really excited for this. Are you guys excited too? Okay, listen, let's quickly begin. Before I start blabbering on and on and on, I just wanted to introduce the idea to you. So our first lesson is how to get the perfect base. So if you want to know how I do that, then please continue watching. Hi guys, so in today's video, I'm gonna take you from looking like this to this in just few simple steps. So let's begin. Step number 1, you want to make sure you're moisturizing your face. So even if you're an oily skin type, you want to do some research and try and figure what moisturizer will suit you. I am a dry skin, like super dry, so this moisturizer helps me a lot. It's the Garnier anti-wrinkle one. You get a lot of affordable creams in the market, guys, so definitely go out and look for your favorite one, and make sure you are doing this step before you apply your foundation, no matter what. It's very important to prep your skin before you go on with layers and layers of makeup. That's how it's going to sit pretty, and it's not going to look very cakey or anything. You have some hydration going on at the base, so that's what we want. Step number 2, you want to make sure you're priming your face. So I'm taking the Pack Pore Primer. It works amazing for me. Take whatever primer suits you. The job of a primer is to blur out and smoothen out your skin and also help your makeup last a long time. So this is an important step too. Number 3, we're gonna put on some foundation. Now, I'm taking the Milani foundation because I'm loving it lately. You can use either a brush to sort of buff your foundation in, or you can use a booty blender. This is my favorite way of doing my foundation. Now, the best way to apply your foundation is applying little by little. You definitely don't want to go all ham because it's going to create a very cakey layer, and that's not what we want. So this is the right way to do your foundation with the beauty sponge. You definitely don't want to sweep down. That's the incorrect way. It's not flattering. And definitely don't want to go all Patrick Star. He can do it because he's freaking Patrick Star. Let's just stick to doing it very lightly on our skin by bouncing it and also dragging it down on your neck. One thing to remember is you don't want to take your foundation underneath your eye if you're going to wear concealer, because then it becomes too much, foundation, concealer, powder. So stay away from that area. Number 4, we're going to move on to concealer. Take whatever concealer you have and take a brush or your finger, whatever suits you. And you're going to lightly go layer by layer, okay? So depending on how much you like your concealer, that's how much you're going to add. And you want to make sure you're doing it very softly. You can use your finger to blend it out as well, and I like using my concealer to prime my eyelids as well. I don't use an eyeshadow primer, etc. It becomes too much, so definitely do that. Now you can leave it like this, but if you're like me and you like to brighten up your under eye, you're going to take a concealer that's a shade or 2 lighter than your usual concealer, and then you're going to apply it on your under eye, the bridge of your nose, your chin, anywhere you think that you need brightness, and you can blend it out. You can instantly see the brightness on my skin, and I love that Kim Kardashian under eye. Then to set the places we use concealer, we're going to take a loose powder. So again, if you have a compact powder, loose powder, whatever works for you guys. But remember to get rid of your creases first. So get rid of them and then you're going to set your under eye. So I like baking, which works for me. Okay, this really works for me. It helps my under eye stay bulletproof. But if you just like setting your under eye normally with just dusting powder, that's up to you. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to use a compact powder. You can use the same loose powder that you have. And you want to make sure you're setting your entire face. And the reason why we do this is so that our makeup lasts the entire day. So don't forget to set your foundation. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this mini tutorial. I will be back with how to blush, contour and highlight your face in my next video. So stay tuned. I love you. Mwah.